breast, it shall he bring that the rest may be waved for a wave offering before the Lord, and the priest shall burn the fat upon the altar, but the breast shall be Aaron's and his sons, and the right shoulder shall he gives to the priest for a heave offering from the sacrifices of your peace offerings. Here among the sons of Aaron that offers the blood of the peace offering, and the fat shall have the right shoulder for his part, for the wave breast and the heave shoulder have I taken the children of Israel from off the sacrifices of their peace offerings, and have given them to Aaron and the priest to his sons, their fixed portion for every from among the children of Israel. This is the portion of the anointing of Aaron, and of the anointing of his sons, and of the offerings that the Lord made by fire on that day. And I presented them to the ministers of the Lord, and the peace offering, which the Lord commanded to be given them of the children of Israel on the day that he anointed them, as a fixed portion forever throughout their generations. This is the Torah of the burnt offering, of the meal offering, of the sin offering, of the guilt offering, and the consecration offering, and the sacrifice of the peace offering, which the Lord commanded Moshe and Mount Sinai on the day that he commanded the children of Israel to present their offerings to the Lord in the wilderness of Sinai. And the Lord spoke to Moshe, saying, Take Aaron and his sons with him in the garments and the anointing oil and a wall for the sin offering, and the 2 rams in a basket of unleavened bread, and gather all the congregation together in the door of the tent of the meeting. And Moshe did as the Lord commanded him, and the assembly was gathered together at the door of the tent of the meeting. And Moshe said to the congregation, This is the thing which the Lord commanded to be done. And Moshe brought Aaron and his sons, washed them with water, and put upon him the coat, girded him with the girdle, and clothed him with the robe, and put the ephod upon him, and girded him with the artistically wrought girdle of the ephod. And with a bound to him, he put the breastplate upon him. Also he put in the breastplate an urim and the thummim, and he put the mitre upon his head. Also upon the mitre upon his forepart did he put the golden place, the holy crown, as the Lord commanded Moshe. And Moshe took the anointing oil and anointed the tabernacle and all that was in it, and sanctified them. And they sprinkled it upon the altar 7 times, and anointed the altar and all its vessels with the laver and its pedestal to sanctify them. And he poured over the anointing oil upon Aaron's head, anointed him to sanctify him. And Moshe brought Aaron the sons, and put the coats upon them, and girded them with girdles, and put turbans upon them. And the Lord commanded Moshe, and he brought the blood for the sin offering, and Aaron and his sons laid their hands upon the head of the bullock for the sin offering, and they slaughtered it. And Moshe took the blood, and put it upon the horns of the altar round about his finger, and purified the altar, and poured the blood on the bottom of the altar, and sanctified it, and tongue it upon it. And he took all the fat that was upon the inwards, and the appendage of the liver, and the 2 kidneys in their fat, and Moshe burned it on the altar, with the bullock, its hide, its flesh, and its tongue. He burned with fire outside the camp. The Lord commanded Moshe, and he brought the ram for the burnt offering. Aaron and his sons laid their hands upon the head of the ram, and they killed it, and Moshe sprinkled the blood upon the altar round about. And he cut the ram into pieces, and Moshe burnt the head into pieces, and the fat, and he washed the inwards of the legs in the water. And Moshe burnt the whole ram upon the altar. It was a burnt sacrifice for the sweet savor, and offering made by fire for the Lord. And the Lord commanded Moshe, and he brought the other ram, the ram of consecration. Aaron and his sons laid their hands upon the head of the ram, and he slaughtered it. And Moshe took its blood, and put upon the tip of Aaron's right ear, and upon the thumb of his right hand, and upon the great toe of his right foot. And he brought Aaron's son, and Moshe brought it of the blood upon the tip of their right ear, and upon the thumbs of their right hands, and upon the great toes of their right feet. And Moshe sprinkled blood upon the altar round about, and he took the fat and the fat tail, and all the fat that was upon the inwards, and the appendage of the liver, and the 2 kidneys, and their fat, and the right shoulder, out of the basket of unleavened bread that was before the Lord. He took 1 unleavened cake, and a cake of oiled bread, and 1 wafer, and put them on the fat, upon the right shoulder, and put all upon Aaron's hands, and upon his sons, and waved them for a wave offering before the Lord. And Moshe took from them all their hands, and burnt them on the altar upon the burnt offering. They were a consecration offering for a sweet savor. It was an offering made by fire to the Lord. And Moshe took the breast, and waved it for a wave offering before the Lord. For of the ram of the consecration, it was Moshe's part. The Lord commanded Moshe, and Moshe took the anointing oil and of the blood, which was upon the altar, sprinkled upon Aaron, and upon his garments, and upon his sons, and upon his sons' garments, with him, and sanctified Aaron and his garments, and his sons' garments with him. And Moshe said to Aaron and to his sons, Boil the flesh at the door of the tent of meeting, and there eat it with the bread that is in the basket of the bread of the consecration, and as I commanded, saying, Aaron and his sons shall eat it, and they shall remain of the flesh, and of the bread shall you burn with fire, and you shall not go out the door of the tent of the meeting for 7 days, until the days of your consecration be done. For 7 days shall he consecrate you, as he has done this day. So the Lord has commanded to you to make atonement for you, and you shall abide at the door of the tent of the meeting the day and the night for the 7 days, and keep the charge of the Lord, that you die not. For so I am commanded. So Aaron and his sons did all the things which the Lord had commanded by the hand of Moshe. And it came to pass on the 8th day that Moshe told Aaron and his sons and the elders of Israel, and he said to Aaron, take thee a young calf for a sin offering, and a ram for a burnt offering without blemish, and offer them before the Lord. And to the children of Israel thou shalt speak, saying, take a kid of the goats for a sin offering, and a calf and a lamb, and both of the first year, without blemish for a burnt offering, also a bullock and a ram for a peace offering, to sacrifice before the Lord, the meal offering mingled with oil. For today the Lord will appear to you. And they brought that which Moshe commanded before the tent of meeting, and all the congregation drew near and stood before the Lord. And Moshe said, this is the thing which the Lord commanded you to do. Before the Lord shall appear to you, on Moshe and Aaron go to the altar and offer thy sin offering and thy burnt offering, and make an atonement for thyself and for thy people, and an offering for the people, and make an atonement for them as the Lord commanded.